Hi everyone, I'm back with another video, and today I am doing a quick little opening video for the Pampers Baby Dry size 6. This is a 144 count of diapers, and once again for size 6 the weight range is 35 pounds and over. As I kind of mentioned in my last video, this is again a 1 month supply box, but this one has 144 diapers, so it's a little bit more of a realistic 1 month supply. It's about 4.8 diapers per day, which seems like with Baby Dry having 12 hours of protection could be pretty accurate for 1 month worth of diapers for a toddler. So I think that is a little bit more realistic than what we saw with the Huggies, which only had 104 in their 1 month supply. Now, the Baby Dry are one of Pampers' signature diapers and kind of the classic as compared to the Cruisers, which are a little bit more of their active fit line. These are more of what you'd expect from Pampers if you're familiar with their product line. It's a little bit more of their signature product, and it has the air dry channels, which are kind of the feature of the Baby Dry. So I will do a quick little tour of the box and show you some of the product features, and then we'll get into the diapers themselves. So hope you stick around and enjoy the video. All right, thanks. One of the reasons why I really like getting a 1 month supply box or a bigger club style box of diapers is because it's really easy to see the product features on the back. Most of the boxes have something on them that kind of gives you a little bit of a product tour, and I think that's really great for the videos, and it's just good to see before you buy it what exactly the features are of the product. So as you see here, one of the things that is the hallmark of the Baby Dries is that air dry channels. It kind of wicks into 3 separate channels when wet, and that provides a lot drier of a diaper than maybe if it's all being wicked into one area. So it makes it a little bit more long lasting and a little bit more comfortable. And I think one of the other things that is really big on the Baby Dries is they have the cotton-like softness. It's a softer diaper than even the Cruisers. And of course, the stretchy sides, the tapes are pretty stretchy. They're not as stretchy as the Cruisers, but they're still stretchy compared to some other diapers. And you see the 5 layers of protection that these provide as well, which is a good thing when you're boasting up to 12 hours of performance there. So as you see in the lower left corner, they have Sesame Street designs on them. You got Elmo flying a kite. You got some really cute designs in here. So we'll get into that in just a second. And of course, you can't forget about the Wetness Indicator on the front there. The Pampers Cruisers do not have a Wetness Indicator, so the Baby Dry do, and that is obviously a big thing. One thing about the Baby Dries is that in America they stop at size 6, whereas the Cruisers go up to a size 7. So that's another thing to consider when you are purchasing. So one of the things that you see when you open the box itself is that there are 2 sleeves of 72 diapers. Obviously, the sleeve on the left there is open because I opened it to do the video, but it's conveniently packaged in 2 sleeves of 72. So kind of like I mentioned in the comments of an earlier video, like if you want to take one of the sleeves to daycare or preschool or something like that, it's really easy to just take out one sleeve and then leave the other for home. Really easy to pack a cabinet or, a changing table or something like that. They make it really easy, and it's convenient and really just a good way to get a little bit more out of your 144 count there. So kind of a neat feature. I think the way that they pack it is also easy. If you want to even split it into 4ths, it's pretty easy as well. So just a little glimpse there on what it looks like as soon as you open the box. Give you a little unboxing. All right, here are the 2 designs that are included in the box. And one of the things that you're struck with right away when opening one of these sleeves of Pampers is just that Baby Dry scent. It's a little bit different from the Cruiser scent. It's kind of the more iconic scent of Pampers diapers that you know and love. And it's just a really striking scent. It's mild enough to not be overpowering, but it's also a nice, pleasant scent, which is definitely a feature of the Pampers. One of the things you see, it kind of has that thin Wetness Indicator that goes all the way up into the design, and it has these 3 channels here, which are kind of indicated on the front with that little pattern, and then on the back the pattern goes up as well, and you have the full back design there with the Sesame Street characters, very playful, riding a bike. You got Cookie Monster, and you got Elmo flying kites on the size 6 design. And of course you have the Pampers logo, which you'll see on every diaper there at the top. And yeah, so it's pretty classic. It's a nice, really soft shell there on the front, a lot softer than even the Cruisers, like I think I mentioned in the beginning of the video. So it's a nice, really comfortable fit. And I'll open it up and kind of show you the front there. We'll turn it around. You got the wings here on the front, and then you have the green tapes, which are stretchier, pretty well acclimated to stick. They're pretty they'll stick pretty tight. So that's another good feature of these. And you got the other one there on the side there. So yeah, there you have it. You have the Pampers baby dry diapers. These are size 6, and yeah, I think overall these are one of my favorites, and I hope you enjoyed the video kind of going over these. I think the baby dries have kind of gone through a little bit of an evolution in the last couple of years. They used to have a lot fluffier of a core and had maybe a little bit more thickness, and these are a lot thinner. I think I mentioned that with the Huggies. It's kind of the way that things are going, is that they're getting thinner, they're packing more diapers into a box, and hopefully that doesn't lead to reduced performance, but they are very absorbent in terms of those 3 channels. I would actually rate these as a little bit more absorbent than the Cruisers overall, so that's something to keep in mind. And yeah, so I'm going to try to be back next week with even more videos, but I hope you enjoyed this quick little tour of the Pampers size 6 baby dry.